Hello YouTube, welcome back to my channel, The Gym Shed Guy. With me, I'm Steve Lewis. Haven't made many videos for a while, so I wanted to get back into it, make a proper routine of doing vlogs, just showing you not just for training and diet, but a bit more of a lifestyle of what I'm doing. I've got a lot of time at the moment to do videos. I was just starting to do a video just now. Had to do about 5 different attempts because my GoPro keeps turning off. I don't know why. I know I've turned off the voice control because every time I said stop, the GoPro was stopping. But I've heard the post and I've got a parcel. I don't normally do unpackaging because it's a bit boring just watching someone cutting open a box or faking it. Oh, look what I just opened when really you've opened it already. But I got a package here, which I'm quite happy about actually. I want to talk about it. I can feel what it is, so I know what it is inside. It's starting to rain. I was going to go on a bike ride next couple of hours. So actually this video's turned into 3 into 1. Anyway, so this year I've had a big change of lifestyle. I've gone from bodybuilding. I was 230 some pounds in March. I decided I'd March off, April off, just do nothing. And then May I had a change of plan and I thought I'm going to get my bike out and start doing more bike rides. I felt good, I felt fit, I felt smaller, leaner, lighter, close fit. I didn't feel hot. So I haven't trained at all in the gym since March the 11th, I think it was. No weights at all. I've had minimum amount of protein drinks because I sometimes have one for breakfast, but that's it. I'm not having them at all during the day. No chicken and rice like out of Tupperware boxes. I eat what I want when I want. I've still taken creatine and taurine in my water bottle on the bike because it helps a little bit with cycling. Glucose in my water bottle, but basically I've gone from 230 pounds. The other day I was 192 pounds. I weighed myself this morning, I'm 199. It's gone up. That's what I was going to talk about today. Because the last 3 or 4 days I've eaten quite crap. Takeaways, salt, fat. I haven't put on fat, obviously, 7 pounds in 3 days. I think it's water and carbs. I've just absorbed water and carbs. So the next couple of days that should die down. Also I've noticed June and July I was losing weight real fast because obviously I was unfit and I had a lot of weight to lose. But as the year's coming on, I'm losing less and less weight because obviously there's less weight to lose. I'm getting fitter, so a bike ride is getting easier for the same. And there's only so much progress you'll make. I've noticed like my bike rides, I'm getting 18 miles per hour average. It's hard to push the next stage. So especially now with the weather like this, instead of doing long summer bike rides sweating, doing cooler bike rides and probably shorter bike rides because it's dark and wet and windy. The only time it is hard is you're going in the wind. But this package, I set myself a challenge in September. I saw on Facebook there's an online challenge. So it's a race but over the month. So you've got 31 days or 30 days or whatever many days there is in each month. It happens each month. And you can tick either 100, 200, I think 400 or 600 miles. You've got to cycle in as many rides as you like. So I worked it out that I could easily do 400 in a month. I thought, well, 600 is a good challenge. There wasn't a 500 you could do. So I had to pick the challenge of 600. And I worked it out with the days taken out for work days. I'd have to do 33 miles a day, every day. It came to like the 3rd week and I worked it out, there's no way I was going to do it because I went to a wedding party, so I didn't train on that day. The next day I had a short day. A few people ill in my family, so I had to have a few days off. A few of my rides were cut short for certain reasons, so there's no way I was going to do it. I emailed the company and I changed it from the 600 down to 400. So I think in this envelope is my medal for 400-mile cycle. And that doesn't sound much. Some people can do 400 miles in 4 rides, or they do 3 and a bit if they do 100-odd-mile bike rides. So it doesn't sound much, but considering I was £230 bodybuilder in March, and now I'm just under £200 cyclist, my bike rides have gone from this year of 12. The camera just switched off again. What I was saying, I've gone from 230 odd pounds at the beginning of the year. My bike ride was an average 12 miles per hour. Now I can do 18 miles per hour. I've done a couple at 20, but they were cheating. They were like dead flat, shorter rides. But yeah, my cycle's gone a lot better. When I finish the ride, I'm not knackered. The next day, I'm not hurting. I can go up hills in harder gears than before. I'd have to get off and struggle. So I'm definitely a lot fitter, definitely a lot faster. The plan is I'm going to go down to 182 pounds, which would be 13 stone. That number, just a round number, just go down to 13 if I can. And then hopefully my bike ride should be real fast, should be feel real fit. And then I'll start doing a bit of extra weights, and not to get back into weights. People keep asking me, am I ever going to get back into weights? Am I ever going to start bulking again? Am I cutting with the plan of a big bulk after? No, I'm not. The plan is I'm going to cut, get down to a normal average body weight for my height, which is like 13 or 14 stone. Get as lean as possible, get as fit as possible, healthy as possible, fast as I can on a bike. And then, only then, will I start doing a bit of weights on my arms just to get a bit lean. Abs, for the last couple of years, I've hardly done any abs, even for competition shows. So just get abs, get lean, get ripped, but get fast on the bike. The heavier you are, it just makes it work. It makes it hard work for yourself. On a 2-hour bike ride, you've got to carry that extra weight. It's like going on a bike ride and carrying a rucksack full of bricks. Well, you wouldn't, would you? You take it off, you want to be as light as you can. But how can I do this? Just adjust the camera. There's the envelope. Is the camera gonna... Oh, that's not going to stay up. Give me a second. There's the envelope. There should be in here a t-shirt, a red compression t-shirt, I think it is. And normally I've chosen here, it is US extra large, size extra large, it says on the sticker here. Normally, when I was 230 odd pound bodybuilder, there's no way this would fit. No way. I'd have to choose a baggy type top for my arms to fit in it. Now I'll put a photo on after, and I'm pretty confident that this will be quite baggy. Definitely on my waist to be baggy. My arms will fit in it easy. So it's just a t-shirt, no make on it, but I bet you that'll fit. And normally clothes will never fit, but here's my medal, just to say I did it. So I wanted to have the medal first of all saying 600. I didn't bother doing an October challenge. November will probably be a bit hard because obviously the weather in November gets worse and worse. So I'm not going to do a 600 challenge if I can't even do it in September. I'll wait till like March or April if they still do them. Or I'll just challenge myself. I will do 600 one month. But first ever medal I've got for bike riding. I know it wasn't a race. There's no one else involved, but I did it. Can you see? To see 400 on there? 400. Just about to see it on there. Yeah, so first the medal. I might collect a few more. Well, there's no point really. I can obviously do 100, 200, 300. Maybe I should have started off with a smaller challenge first, but then it wouldn't have been a challenge. Let's go certificate. It's not filled in. I think when I emailed him, I said I did 417 miles. So I'm right in the bottom there. I won't cheat because it's no good cheating. It's just your virtual fitness coach. Race at your pace. Congratulations, you're awesome. You completed the September challenge. Yeah, so yeah, that's a bit of story about why I've lost weight, why I've gone smaller. This year there was no injury, there was no illness, there was no major reason, secret reason why I decided to change. I just thought, in my mind, I just thought, what am I doing? I'm not competing, so why push? Why push? Why risk injury? Why am I wearing clothes that don't fit properly and feeling hot and feeling heavy and having to eat whatever, having to train certain days and miss things, having to like think, oh, I can't eat that, I gotta eat my chicken and rice. Why? I'm happier now eating what I want. I'm happier now. I'm still training. If I go on a tour bike ride a day, I'm still doing 10, 12, 15 hours a week of exercise, but actually I feel better. 3 stone lighter. I'm not as strong, but you don't need strong. Unless you're going to compete in strength, why do you need to be strong? To look big. Well, I still got 17-inch biceps. I won't measure it right now, but my bicep was the 20 inches. I haven't even trained. I've done absolutely zero exercise on muscles since March, and there it is. That's still 17 inches. It just looks small because of what it used to be like. Still got tricep, still got forearms. Look at that. I don't even train. And I could probably stand on the bodybuilding competition stage now and still beat half the stage. So I'm not going to worry about weight training, but you don't need to be muscly unless you're doing bodybuilding. You don't need to be strong unless you're doing strength competitions. But you do need to be healthy and you do need to be fit, especially if you've got little kids and families and you want to be active and you want to live longer. So that's my reason. I want to start making more videos. I know I've missed a couple of little ones I could have made, like how to change a bike tyre. Sounds obvious, but I know people can't do it. How to put water bottle cages on your bike. I know it sounds easy, but I bet people can't do it. I've got some new bike lights, which are awesome. I mean, real awesome. I could go on a bike ride at 2 in the morning and still ride as fast as I like. It's like driving a car. I got some warm clothes, I got some gloves, I got some amazing foot things, overshoes, keep your feet warm, amazing. So even though it's raining outside, there's nothing really to stop me really. It's a bit miserable, it's a bit wet. New tyres I bought because the one bike ride was real slippy. So I got some new winter all-weather bike tyres. I got a hat, neck scarf. So yeah. Only problem is, I've still got the same problem as last year. My camera, my GoPro, I can't do 4K. I can't do 1080p really. It's all 720. My laptop is it's a decent laptop, but it's quite old and it won't make videos in 4K. So yeah, I'm gonna start making videos, start posting them up. Not sure what the content will be yet, but I don't think I'm doing daily, weekly, monthly. I think monthly is probably not enough. Maybe weekly. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned and keep looking out for some more stuff.